course, this match is still going to be 2 out of 3 here on the loser side.
Absolutely. Until we get to winners, losers, grands, that's going to be just the 2 out of 3s. So between the two, ARSLAN Ash, like you said, has been playing a bunch of different characters, neutralizing Athena and kind of stopping his momentum when it comes to him getting aggressive, I feel like has been one of the major deciding factors.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone has that one character that you think about when they play, right? ARSLAN Ash is definitely Athena, has been controlling the neutral so well with that character. The mix-up game has been incredible, and I think, yeah, catching her, keeping her locked down is going to be a big game plan, like you said. But those other characters on that team are definitely carrying weight as well. The King has been putting in work, and like we said, a multi-character player, right? We could drop the King at any moment and bring in a Cronin. There's so many different options available.
But on the other side, we know what we're going to expect here. It's going to be the Benimar on point and the Iori on the anchor. I think that this is just like two very standard top-tier shell, and then you've got, you pick what you like.
Exactly.
I feel like that's one of the cool things about KOF, though, because you have so much flexibility and because you can kind of pick whatever you want. You've got opportunities to potentially, you know, shake things up. Don't get my hopes up. Listen, man, of all the things, dude, don't you dare get my hopes up.
Top 8 dinosaur. That's something I want to see.
I'm backflipping off the turnbuckle to get a dinosaur, dude.
But we are going to be locking in Kyo, which is a very solid choice. I actually like Kyo going into Benimaru way more than bringing in King into this matchup.
I definitely agree. I mean, Benimaru's anti-fireball game is so strong. He can really control a lot of the space and a lot of the situation. So Kyo going to be able to set himself up to potentially bully things, but there is, we always have to talk about it when we talk about Benimaru, there is that meterless reversal. So that is a really important like exclamation mark on pressuring him.
Yeah, it's going to be something that can stop those jumping CDs over and over, can really challenge some of the Rekkas as well. So ARSLAN Ash is going to have to think about this approach. Round start, we both do go for the backdashes just to create some space here. And one thing I love about Benimaru too is just the way that he can build up meter, right? He doesn't have electricity for anything. He's definitely charging up that battery and about to put in the damage as well for that faded DP.
Okay. Good pressure into the CD, actually anti-airs with the CD, odd situation, but comes out on top. EX lights are not gonna work out. Gets a very easy hop over.
Yeah, very easy damage as well. It's a big thing about Kyo. The amount of damage that he can get without spending meter is massive here, especially if he just gets a clean jump in. There we go, trying to roll out of the corner. Gonna get anti-aired, still pretty even up in life. There we go, 2A, 2A into the 3D.
Oh, okay. Oh, finds that throw again. Good amount of damage.
Oh, the backup CD tries to go for the full Rekka. What a roll through though from ROCKLANDKYO, and it's going to be able to close out the round with the DP at the end.
One minor overcommitment just turns into a huge just bust open of pressure. Benimaru, not a lot of life left, but the opportunity to potentially start building a lead.
I mean, I think Benimaru definitely has the ability here to shut down Vigennet, stop him from going to the skies. Not quite able to get the punish there, though, on that whiff. Has to be a little bit more quick on the draw. Nice shutting down the fireball coming out. But we are just stealing back turns here with this re-hop pressure, and a little too early on the anti-air attempt. I like the decision from ROCKLANDKYO. Guessed right, but just a little too early.
And with that, like you said, a lead is not a lead. 2 characters apiece. Slight advantage in terms of meter for ROCKLANDKYO, but yeah, the king and queen of movement between these two.
Absolutely, and there it is. The red hand once again gets the cross up. Time to send you back to the corner.
Look at the damage here, and is able to set up for mix afterwards. Nice block.
I love the way that he just utilizes the red hand in neutral, right? As a way to just poke out.
Empty low on the cross-up as well. Dude, what kind of momentum. I mean, that is one of the nice things about the combo flow of this character is that EX hand on the ground, the quarter circle forward, does actually crumple. So it's kind of, you can go into a very similar combo string. There's not a lot of pressure, not a lot of adjustments required. Stable, we'll say.
The real part about this character, though, that's unstable is getting that movement locked down. We tried to avoid the fireball there by doing the air blue hand. Not going to quite work, but there's a nice punish with the 2B. Spends the super also to get that Oki, and get the Oki we absolutely do.
Oh, nice. 2C. Not going to let those dashes rock.
Yeah, shutting down those dashes is going to be a huge part of going up against Shune, right? That's why you're seeing ROCKLANDKYO is expecting the checks to come out, so he's going for the fast fall down to try and bait out the buttons, right, to get those whip punishes.
Oh, okay, just like that too. Buffers the dash, goes for the blue hand, looks for this fall. Dude, 6B can be really, really good in pressure, but again, ARSLAN Ash, don't test the reactions.
Oh, able to get the low on the other side. ARSLAN Ash with a little overcommitment there on the jump. Back up against the wall. But what a challenge into the quick max mode. That is a dead Shune, and we are down to Iori. But man, Iori doesn't have to do a lot of work here. Athena is hurting in a big way. With only 20 seconds left on the clock, a nice wind will blow her over.
Yeah, anything that can convert into fireworks will be it. Went for the hop over. Still trying to space out these fireballs.
Oh.
Looked for the Scum Gale, not going to work out.
Oh, but the DP coming out. That was either a hard call out or a missed input there from ARSLAN. But either way, it means that ROCKLANDKYO is going to take game number 1.
These two know how to rumble.
A little swig of water, get yourself back into the mindset. They're both just going to go straight back into the rematch here. So, confidence is key.
Absolutely. And you can see the intensity, too, in both of their eyes. So focused.
Oh, we got angles.
You know, the overhead shot? Let's go.
Dude, point matchup, gonna decide a lot once again. Can you stand up to the bully? Can you not let Kyo get his way?
Now, look already at the meter here that ROCKLANDKYO is building up. Every single time he whiffs one of those lightning punches, he is building up a nice chunk of meter there for Shune to come in and spend it.
Oh, tried to roll. Easy throw.
All right, goes for the low there, but of course because of the spacing, it pushes you out and keeps you safe. And the whiff punish with the CD, we talk about it so much. The way that he reels back and goes back in, it's so good for just whiff punishing your opponent.
Oh, okay. Like that DP. Slicer, nothing to follow.
Jumping CD puts you right back up against the wall, and this is gonna be so difficult for ROCKLANDKYO to escape, but he does. And it doesn't matter though, one clean jump in though from ARSLAN Ash, and Benimaru is down a lot earlier than you would want to see.
Yeah, especially with the amount of time that came through, so coming with a little over half health, plenty of meter as well.
Let's see how the movement here is going to be able to help ROCKLANDKYO really throw ARSLAN Ash off his feet here. We have to get those solid whip punches on Kyo and get those anti-airs. Red hand is a great way to shut that down.
Okay, at the EX. Has meter, is going to spend the level 1, is going to secure the kill, dash through, will do it. And now, like you said, lead is not a lead, but look at that, look at the bar. Full yellow down on the right side for ARSLAN Ash.
Absolutely, next hit is going to hurt. There we go, able to get the 2B, just a nice little confirm, not a lot of damage, but it will start to add up. And you can see ROCKLANDKYO has to pay patiently here, just the threat of that fully loaded shotgun there on ARSLAN Ash's side.
Right hand not going to do too much, gets the anti-air. Dash over fireball too, nice movement.
Very low air dash over the fireball, and here we go, nice confirm, all that damage finally adding up, tries to go for the low, but ARSLAN Ash smartly rolling out of harm's way.
Almost at the point where chip is going to be a factor.
And this is what we mean by the movement, right? ARSLAN Ash is having a really hard time locking down Shune. Finally, we are starting to force some block strings, but there you go. The moment that you push him out a little too hard, the red hand is coming out.
Absolutely, and at correct spacings, you can actually do exactly what it did right there. Mashes the 2A, knew that ARSLAN knew he had to make a play. This is the potential to be a 2-0 here. There's not been many of those here this weekend for KOF. It has been, dude, just bangers after bangers.
Absolutely. And this movement is just absolutely insane, too, from Shune. Trying to go for the anti-air fireball, not going to quite work out, though. Here we go. Might be a dead Shune. No, we were a little too far away to get the pickup. That is absolutely tragic there for ARSLAN Ash. You needed that hit to gain that momentum.
Empty low. Slowed it down. Dash through!
But what a throw.
No!
Oh, the whip level 1! And that might be all she wrote. Proxy absolutely is. There's the level 1. ROCKLANDKYO gonna take it.
What an unbelievably sick bait there. And then the patience to just wait and watch to see that kind of super run its course. It is a potentially dangerous situation, heavily volatile. ROCKLANDKYO not looking too worried about it.
No, not at all. How is his Shune getting better and better every match?
I don't understand. I don't know.
He's just warming up, I guess. All those
Yeah,
other matches were
honestly.
just warm-ups with the Shune because his movement is getting even more tight, even more precise.